that one. That should work. Can you guys still hear me now?
Yeah, still here.
Okay, good. No echo?
No echo, all good. Loud and clear.
Nice. So, yeah. Reason is I'm using my microphone from my
It was just a
headset.
distraction voice so that I can hopefully get a lap in that's similar to yours.
I assumed he was just doing it as like a Wizard of Oz thing, like, this is my domain.
I've switched to the VR headset microphone now. So I had to make some changes. So that's why with the echo before and all that. So yeah. Should work properly though. All I need to do is feedback my stream alert audio to this headset. That's what I still need to do.
These are my first laps in the Super Trofeo.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I haven't driven it a lot myself as well, so... But this will be a good occasion to give it a try.
The leader's just done a 131.3. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Car clear right. The guy behind has just done a 134.2. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
We're into turn 1 at least anyway.
Your brake temperatures look good.
Yeah, it's not a very bad car, it sounds good as well, so...
Very quick to turn in as well, nearly killed me a few times.
Hey Magati, good to see you. All good. Got a different strap for my VR headset. Elite strap. The only downside is that I can't use my headset when I have the VR Quest 2 on. So I'm using the microphone from the Quest 2 now. So I might sound a little bit different, but I tried to arrange everything pretty much today, and I still need to feedback the audio from my stream alerts, like when people follow and subscribe and all that. I don't get that audio right now in my ear, if you will. So that's one thing I found out. Okay, that's good. Nice. That way it saves me from having to have two devices on my head. So, yeah. Alright, we're about to go qualifying. It's an open lobby, so if you guys want to join, everyone, just feel free to hop in. You do need to have the Lamborghini pack or be a member of the Paddock Club, obviously. In order for you to... can I up that? No. No. Crystal clear, nice. Yeah, I'm using the Nvidia broadcast app, which helps a bit with clarity and all that, so good to know. Very 8 rate. Yeah, I can lower it a bit.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Alright, ready for quali? Good luck.
Yep.
Yeah, guys.
Very, very rough guess of about 55 to 60 litres is what I've just worked out.
That better?
That's not even. I've only done
I'll
one
go
lap,
and drive
it's even
now
a
first,
decent pace on my fuel counts all
so
over
you
the
can
place.
really tell.
Anyway, good luck for quali, guys.
Much better, nice. Yeah, it's all a bit of tweaking. I try to look at the indicators in the OBS and all that to match it with my
Okay, Roy, we've got 14
regular
minutes
headset.
to do the business.
And I
Your
thought
brakes
I
are
had it
cold,
pretty much
take it easy.
dialed in, but thanks for the feedback, guys. Appreciate that. I figured that I better get a decent strap, and I was able to pick it up just 2 blocks from here. So just a couple bucks basically, so especially considering the plan is to do Le Mans on Saturday, 2.4 hours, so yeah, make it a bit more comfortable. But I didn't think about not being able to put on my headphones. So yeah, we've got 5 familiar people, even Salvador Rodano. It shows as Rodana, but that's not right. Understeer. We know him from the Community Cup, from the RRC community. Yeah, I mean, it was fine for me for like half a year or how long have I been using VR, but it became a bit more uncomfortable, especially during longer sessions. So yeah. But yeah, it meant throwing around my audio settings a little bit. And I forgot about the stream notifications. Sounds great. Oh, that's good. Good to know.
Pole position. The leader has just done a 133.5. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 134.1. The leader has just done a 133.1.
Bit feisty on the braking. Bloody hell.
Ignore me, Roy, ignore me. I won't go past.
He said ignore him.
The leader's just done a 131.8. Minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
That fuel calc I gave was massively wrong. Now I'm now getting a per lap fuel rate and it's much more. So I'll get one at the end of quali for you.
I'm using 2.7 liters a lap about.
P2, you got about 3 laps of fuel left. That lap was at 133.0.
P2? Did you say
Solo lap in
P2?
practice came out with 1.7, but it hadn't been a decent average, obviously.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm using the built-in speakers as well, but that doesn't sound too bad, I must admit.
It's about right.
Well, maybe it was. I thought it was long.
27 laps, I reckon I can do it. It's 53 if I really tried, but yeah, 60 is plenty.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm actually amazed that the built-in microphone sounds pretty good though. But that might be just me, not expecting it. hey Max!
Only
Good
2
to
more
see
laps
you.
of fuel. You've just done a
How are you
133.2.
doing? There's a first time for everything. All good. I've never actually
I thought
properly
you guys would have
driven this
lost
car.
first challenge, Siege hadn't come out of the big boxes. But I see you out now.
Well, yeah, Johnny was doing fuel calculations.
He was indeed.
Mostly listening to Max Verstappen ranting.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Ah, okay. Home for work, night shift. Security. Okay. So you got a lot of different shifts, I can imagine. Night shifts and day shifts.
This is the last lap of fuel. That's your quickest lap in this session. Your lap time was at 132.5.
You work at like the same building or company with your security that you need to secure, or
Sector 1 is 0.4
do
off the
you
pace.
have like just a certain area? Oh, this is not gonna go quicker. Different areas. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm in P2. I wonder how long that'll be. Well, it's a bit, yeah, difficult to say. It feels a bit weird handling wise. It goes from understeer to oversteer. It could be setup related, that with a bit of setup tuning
The
you
guy ahead
can
has just posted a 132.3.
basically get that dialed out of there, but yeah. It's, yeah. it's fun. That's for sure, but it's sometimes a little bit odd in the way it handles. No, it's Quest 2. I just have a different head strap now on it. Since when did I pick that up? Last night? Yeah, picked that up last night. So it looks a bit different, but it's not a new VR. Same old, same old. Oh yeah. The old one, the original strap, just
It is clear.
didn't feel comfortable anymore.
You've got cold brakes all round.
At least not for longer sessions.
The guy behind has just done a
With
132.8.
2.4 hour Le Mans race coming up this Saturday. Yeah, I could use a bit more of a comfortable head strap. Yeah, oversteer, understeer, understeer, oversteer. Like here, it's just, it wants to go, doesn't turn in, and then all of a sudden it turns in very quickly. But yeah, it is pretty much manageable, so it's not really bad or anything.
The car in front's lap time is a 132.4. Cold
It's a
tires
shame
all
that we
round.
always have lower attendance with off-season races. Of course, this one is a separate DLC pack, so that doesn't help. Next week we're starting on Thursday our new season in the GT3 Gen 2 cars. We hardly ever use GT3 cars with RPM League, so yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun as well.
Brake temps are good. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Your tyre temperatures look good.
Of course, J2 were quicker.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. The guy in front has just done a 132.0. P5. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
Like that, and the back end just steps out. It is controllable in a way. This is just plain understeer. Have to slightly lift off.
Sector 1 is 0.3
Yeah,
off the pace.
lately I've been a bit more busy real life than usual, so yeah. I've been meaning to get back and do some LMU actually. Now that's running properly in VR, but it's just time is the main issue there. Don't hit the sausage. Alright, that's not gonna go quicker. It's been a long time since I've done ACC. Well, properly done ACC, but yeah, I keep trying it in VR, trying with settings and all that, but it just does not look great. The new F1 game in VR, I had a 5-hour trial with EA Play, and that works pretty well in VR. I used to have a lot of issues where if you look to the sides, then it would stutter a lot. It doesn't do that anymore. It only stutters when you're in the pits and you're looking around, but not on track. So yeah, it's quite promising, I must say. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a short break before we head to the race. I need a short toilet break, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. Right. I'm back. Is anyone else who left that we know of?
Jim went.
Okay, let's wait for him a little bit. $18S. No worries, no worries. Good to see you.
I'm back if you're waiting for me.
Yeah, I actually was. So yeah, good luck.
40 minutes.
Somebody was just voting to kick you, Roy. I don't know if they want kicking. Did you see in chat? Can't see.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
I think it was somebody who joined in and wasn't in the proper lobby. I think it was you know, do you know what I mean? Somebody who couldn't get on track. So don't worry. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Roy, did you definitely get 2.7 a lap? Because that's what I think it was.
Yeah, around that 2.71 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So in game.
Yeah, I've just come back to it, and mine says I'm massively off as well. Yeah, 70.
Yeah. 73 is minimum, so I should take.
I'm going to take 75.
Yep, same here.
Yeah, I'll do the same. So if we all need to make a pit stop, then then it's the same for everyone. Alright. So yeah, I need to fix my stream sounds. I didn't hear your fart sound.
Just see if we get OBS to run nicely again, as that has clearly been taking a bit of time.
I'm using my VR microphone now, because I got a different head strap on my headset.
Johnny?
Yeah, I every time I reinstall it, it seems to
but I
Or
forgot to
not reinstall it,
feedback
update
the
it.
stream
It seems
alerts
to
and sounds to my
decide it's
headset. So
running through a
yeah,
different codec
I heard
or
that.
different
Hey Andre,
speed setting than
good
what
to
I
see you.
think it to.
Oh, right.
So hopefully it fixes it.
Yeah.
But yes, that was me rambling to myself and not remembering I'd pressed push to talk. I was holding
It's all
push to
good.
talk.
I thought it was very interesting. I struggle at Interlagos because my computer's crap. Some tracks it struggles. Anyway, good luck, good luck.
40 minutes. Alright,
Empty
Roy,
spot
stay
in
calm,
front of me.
focus. Go, go, go.
Oh, that was a long hold on red.
Car left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left, car left. Clear left, left side. Still there, clear left.
He didn't touch me, but
On your left. Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
oh, that's gonna go bad. Oh no, he managed to hold on to it.
Car left. Clear left.
He's gonna punt me. He's gonna hit me. I'm sure of it. The car behind. Yeah. Didn't I say that? I called it. Neon in the lead? Oh, nice.
The gap to P4 ahead is now 0.6.
I'm looking forward to doing Le Mans Saturday as well. Oh. I do like how this car sounds, to be honest. I don't know if it's 100% accurate, but it does sound very good. Lemons, yes. No worries, Max. I totally understand that. You have a good night's sleep, and thanks for dropping in. And
Leader
hopefully
has
see
just
you
done
soon.
a 132.6.
Oh,
Left, clear left.
fuck me. What was... You can carry a little bit of speed through the corner. Really? Yeah. He came to a complete stop basically there. By the looks of it at least.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Oh boy. Really? Ah, it should be okay. Racer 63 left the session. In the end it's gonna be like the... Oh!
Left, clear left.
Almost lost it myself there, trying to see what he was doing. Let's see if we can slightly catch up to the pack in front.
Okay, Roy, the pit window is now open. P4.
Pit window? Oh, bloody hell.
We'll need to pit for fuel by lap 26.
It actually says that I need to refuel 1 liter. Getting 2.84 a lap now. Need to do a little bit of fuel saving then.
The gap ahead is now 3.2.
I think P6 is in the box, so he's retired. Oh! See, that's the strange thing on this car. It just sometimes the rear just steps out. I usually was able to catch it, but oh, tires are overheating actually. Obviously, that
The gap
spin
to
doesn't
P5
help.
behind is increasing. It's now 7.3 seconds.
Am I lagging dreadfully?
I did get a warning popping up of a little ping spike basically. Yeah, and another one. I think Jim will see those as well.
Oh, sorry chaps, nearly lost it in front of you.
Johnny's got some ping spikes.
The gap to P3 ahead is now 9.1.
They only have Morphis behind me. Okay. Interesting.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
1.1 seconds. Blimey. I think so, yeah, I hope so at least. They released the updates again for the headset. So, yeah, so far that's been working well without having to do any type of routine to get things going, basically. So, yeah, fingers crossed. I really want to finish Le Mans on Saturday. Well, yeah, this time I updated it because I was like, I don't have anything to lose, basically. Because what was the last endurance race that I did? Was that? Oh, that was Barcelona, where like after an hour I went into the pits and then my VR just died again. That's just so frustrating.
The gap to P5 behind is now 9.1
It
seconds.
takes away a bit
That
of the
lap was
joy
at
of
133.4.
racing. If you have those issues with in the amount of issues that I have with it. So yeah. Hopefully we can get the grid a little bit more filled for Saturday. It's a 3-class multi-class race, so I think the GT3 class is pretty much filled.
The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
P3, Johnny in P3, okay. Jayton P1. I picked the complete orange car, especially for you, Bagati.
P4,
I know you
sector
like
3
that.
is 0.9 off the pace.
No, he won't. I don't think he will. I think it's just gonna be the regulars that finish it.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
It's fine, Jim.
The leader has just done a 132.1.
Yeah, I don't think Morpheus is gonna finish. I'm surprised that he's still in the race though. Usually people leave. Oh, he's had another spin. Or at least an incident. Maybe not. The interval went up pretty quickly, so
The gap to P3 in front is now 12 seconds. The leader's just done a 131.6.
No, please stop, car. Please stop. Thank you very much. Yeah, he's dropping back a lot more now, Morphis.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 1:31.5.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near that pace. 1:31's bloody hell.
Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this.
What? Dropping off? Oh yeah. Not a major issue, Jim.
The gap in front is now 16 seconds.
Saw someone getting disconnected, but there was someone who just joined the lobby.
Looks like that was outside track limits. That was a 1:34.3.
Almost at the halfway point, it feels like a lot longer. So yeah, for the next time we have off-season weeks, we're gonna run some open lobby nights. Just short races, short quali. See if we can at least get some fuller grids for that.
Sorry, Neil.
Morphis is still hanging on. He made it halfway through now.
Is that lag?
No worries, Tinas. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. See you Saturday. Hey Raptor. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Oh. Carry on. Nothing to see here. Oh shit, my tires are a bit hot now.
Okay, Roy, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. You're reeling, P3 in. The gap is now
see you Saturday.
17
Or
seconds.
did I already say that? Yeah, it's a weird car. Understeer, oversteer, it's got it all in one quarter basically. Like understeer a bit there. It's fun though, but yeah, it's also a separate DLC pack. So that also doesn't really help probably. Basically only people with the paddock club will have it, and others who buy it might be the type of people that buy every DLC
I'm a second off.
that Ryzen makes. Or
Can you slow down as well, Johnny?
That's half fuel. You've used half
or
your
people
fuel.
that like
Place of a second off
Lamborghinis,
on half the laps,
or
So, yeah,
especially the
stop.
LMDH Lamborghini, and buy the pack for that.
Okay,
But yeah, I
right,
really
you're reeling,
wanted to
P3
do,
in. The gap's
to
now
drive this
11
car a bit
seconds.
I could work this car out in practice. Like, I'd do a lap that would be like 5/10 quicker than I'd gone, and then follow it up immediately with another one 7/10 slower. Just like felt the same.
It doesn't like being
We're halfway
pushed as
through,
soon
the
as it
fuel will be
starts to
tight.
slide.
We think you'll get to the end, but we're not
That's all
sure.
I've managed to work out.
Yeah, we started with what
We're
is we
giving
start
you a
with
rapidly
7
gaining one,
people,
maybe I
7
should
or
pay
8
attention to
people.
what you're doing.
One forgot to ready up in time for the start, and one other guy hit me from behind, and then after that he I think he had a spin or something and he left. And we had Salvador from RRC, who was in the Community Cup as well last season. And he had a spin and he left after that as well. Yeah, I need to do some LMU soon. It's been too long. It's been over a year ago when
Sorry, bit all over the
I
place.
seriously played it. But yeah, time or lack
Okay,
of
Roy, that's
time
good
is
consistency.
not
Keep it up.
helping there.
I'm doing the classic of trying to go faster and then going much, much slower. And the rear keeps
The gap in
trying to
front is now
kill me.
9.7.
tyres do seem to be very peaky, don't they?
Minutes left.
15 minutes. Morpheus is still in the race. Good on him.
Oh, what happened there?
You've just done a 134.3.
Oh, sorry, man, I'll wait for you.
So Venom, all good? I'm coming. Speed up, speed up.
Yanni has experienced a pig spike. Okay.
Oh, some massive lag from you there, so I'm just going to hang back. You just go, go, go. Don't be trying to let you go. So the car's going sideways around the track at the moment.
I'll see it.
The gap to P3 ahead is now 11 seconds.
Has it been variable weather for you? Maybe the track's getting hot?
Oh, I think it's one slot throughout the race.
Your lap time was 134.0.
It's just a skill issue then.
Yeah, so from the MVRC races, it did feel like as soon as the top of the tyres go, you do lose like a substantial amount in the initial grip.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind how LMU looks in VR, and I do like the saturation of it. It just looks a little bit more real life, basically. Which is good.
The car behind is pitting.
Oh, he's pitting. He's pitting. Morris is pitting. Morphis. Watch him leave the server now. But yeah, that's the thing what basically drove me away from LMU was back then it only had like 7 tracks, I believe. 5 or 7. And it only had GTE, LMP2 and LMDH cars. So it got a little bit repetitive at some point.
The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
And after that I barely touched it anymore. I got a nice update coming out. Where did he go? Oh, he's still behind me. Nice update coming out. When is it? Next week? Yeah, the 10th of June. That's next Tuesday. So yeah, that will be interesting to see what that's gonna bring, because apparently it's gonna bring quite a lot to LMU. Yeah, that's the thing for me as well. I keep on getting back to AMS2. No matter what I try, what I drive.
Alright Roy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
The diversity of the content in AMS2 is just so good. However, on the other hand, it's like LMU, they do just one thing, basically, just the World Endurance Championship and the cars and tracks that go with it. If you do that really well, then that's always gonna bring people in. Yeah, the UI is quite nice. Looks pretty sleek.
The gap to P3 ahead is now 15 seconds.
I've always liked the UI on LMU. Minutes left.
That lap time was 1:33.7.
I hope you'll like it, try it. I think you will. Especially in VR, it can take a little bit of time to get it dialed in. But it does work pretty well. Yeah.
The gap in front
Well, I
is
mean,
now
the online
15
racing,
seconds.
at least a year ago, has been really good for me. It's quite enjoyable. Of course, you always have the wreckers and crashes, but intentional wrecking and crashing is something they don't like. So if you report people, then they get a nice little vacation.
That lap was at 1:33.8.
Your headset. What VR headset? I assume you mean. Which one do you have? Quest 2, Quest 3. Hey Kaio.
Are you up to Johnny? Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
You okay?
Sorry. Yeah.
You alright?
Just got the dog out.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, go.
12 index. Ah, okay. Can't really help you with that, I'm afraid. Making VR in a new video showing streaming via Ethernet directly. You mean streaming VR, I assume?
134.4.
Isn't that like the people using virtual desktop and using a USB to Ethernet plug on
Okay,
the
right.
Quest?
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. The gap in
And
front
use
is
it
now
that way?
17 seconds.
Yeah. I have seen that, but it's gonna be another cable because you need one with a charging port or something as well then. Basically. Yeah, multiplayer, NMU is quite popular in terms of multiplayer. Even when they added the GT3 cars, you've got quite a few people that move from ACC to LMU as well, I think. Which in a way makes sense, because ACC, let's be honest, is utterly crap in VR, for example, and it's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I used to like ACC, but yeah, I don't like. Back then when I played it, they only had GT3 cars, and I think at some point they added the GT4, and then AMS2 was released, and I stopped playing ACC. Basically, that's how it went. Morphus is still in the race. He's got a finish. I'm sure of it now. No, there's Morphus. Yeah, I mean, I can get it to run pretty okay, and in a way look decent, but it's just a blurry mess. But that's just the Unreal Engine as well that's doing that. And when you come from AMS2, the bar in terms of VR is set pretty high, I must say. I have been trying the F1 game, F1 25. I had a 5-hour trial, and I must say VR runs a bit better on that now. I used to have like stuttering when I looked from left to right, like in my mirrors, and it doesn't do that anymore. It only does it when you're in the pits and you look around. But other than that,
You've just done a
it's
134.6.
pretty decent. And it ran pretty smooth on the
That's
highest
2 minutes
settings
left.
for me.
2 minutes.
So, yeah, I did a couple short races against the AI. I must say I quite enjoyed that. Yeah, to sim up it does, but not to crew chief. I think crew chief stopped working after F1 23, so. And for crew chief it used to be only a spotter as well. Not any more info, but I believe sim up works, yeah. I haven't tried that myself yet, but I think at least with F1 23 and F1 24 it used to work, so I'm pretty certain it'll work with 25 as well. How are we on fuel? 5 liters? Oh, just good on fuel.
one more
Yeah,
lap to go. That lap
from
time was
F1
1:34.1.
2010, I think it is, onwards, I have them all. And considering now VR is playable enough, well, good enough for me at least, I am considering about getting it, but I kind of don't want to pay the full price for it. I might wait a couple months and buy it when it's on a sale or something.
Get a wiggle out the hairpin.
Yeah, I definitely came into it quite sideways.
I think the dog gave me the win there. You need to have words with the Muttley.
Noted. So when we were side by side, did you just get a massive lag smash, basically?
I'll just let the other guys finish and I'll tell you what happened.
They dropped the price $10. Yeah, when did they drop the price? Like now, or is that something of the last days? Seems they stopped making your shifter. Okay, that's
P4, that's it. We're done.
Yeah, so on that corner where we were side by side, from my point of view, you went really deep on the first part of it, and I was back on your inside on the second part.
Yeah, I mean,
pretty much fully ahead of you with a tiny bit of overlap.
That's a bit of a lot of money. I mean, I must
but then I
admit.
saw the lag out
You were on my inside.
I was on your inside, pretty much, 95% ahead of you, and trying to leave space on the outside. It was lag, man, because immediately after that, you were.
Yeah, I think you
your
mentioned
car was
that.
sideways
on the
outside.
outside the entire time.
Well, there you go. Then.
Actually crazy. You were on my right hand side, and I thought that it was. I had a little adjustment. I lifted off the throttle slightly because I felt the car wiggle.
Yeah.
At that point, you jumped, so I thought,
Yeah, that's true,
that's
Gary.
what's done it.
That's
But
true.
You were on my
Yeah,
inside
it was.
at that point.
Well, you had the
That's
inside to
crazy.
turn one. Did you go deep in turn one, or did you hold your line? Because from my point of view, you went massively deep. You outbroke yourself in the corner in the first part.
You mean the first part of turn 4? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
No, I was tight to the inside. You were on my outside the entire time from my perspective.
From my point of view, you outbroke yourself. I took the inside line, had the inside line through the next corner, the second part of turn 4.
All right.
And you just clipped my rear
Alright,
as
that's
I was a car
a
length
bit different.
ahead. So there you go for the lag for the win.
I'm so sorry.
No, not your fault, man. I saw the lag after.
Oh, that's why Steam was still
huge.
Ah, so there you go. It's because Steam hasn't stopped downloading the beta, so I clearly
Right.
forgot.
Oh, it's alright. No worries, man.
Sorry.
It's alright. Yeah, it's alright, man. And anyway, the dog gave me the win. So yeah. Cheers, Roy, for organising.
Yeah,
I hope you got
thanks
a
for
bit of
joining.
race.
Yeah, well, my race was pretty lonely after a couple laps because everyone in front or behind me had some spins. I also had a nice little 360, so yeah, but it was good fun, good enjoyable.
But you didn't have any VR issues, as far as I can tell.
No,
So is it-
no.
Do we think it's fixed now?
Yeah, they released another update for the headset, and I installed that one because I didn't have anything to lose, and so far that seems to have worked. So, yeah, fingers crossed every night
awesome.
still, but yeah, it looks promising.
Nice one. What is it tomorrow? It's Nords tomorrow, isn't it? Is it Nords tomorrow?
Yep,
It is.
with the
And
CAI
then another endurance event on Saturday as well.
yeah,
What's going on with
yeah.
CAI?
Le Mans on Saturday, 2.4 hours. So yeah, I hope my VR will. It's a good test for my VR. And
I'm gonna
yeah.
have to do a lot of washing up for the missus to be able to.
No worries, KO. No worries. Thanks for tuning in.
Johnny, are you in on the 2 hours of Nords and a bit of Le Mans action? Are you up for? are you signed up for
Nords,
those?
I'm actually away. I'm going to see Sam Fender tomorrow, so missing that. But yeah, should be around for Le Mans.
Nice. Yeah, I think we've got like 21 or 22 people registered for Le Mans now, so hopefully we can boost that to like 30 people or something. It will be nice, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it's looking really good to see AI rocking it again with the grids. Well done, guys. Hey, anyway, cheers Roy for organising. Cheers Johnny for some quite pretty darn good racing apart from the lag. Neon Dream was doing well at the front, keeping us at bay. And then the tyres went off, and I got really scared of the car. but yeah, anyway.
Yeah, it was good fun, guys. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see you on track Saturday at least.
Yeah, I should see you hopefully Friday and Saturday. Good night, guys.
Yeah,
Catch you later, guys. Alright. Man, that was warm. Alright. I'll have a little look at what happened. Right, I'm gonna do a quick break and let's watch Neon for a bit. When I get back, we'll have a little look at some of the stuff that happened. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's have a little look at what happened at the start. Oh, what happened there? He totally bogged down. He just totally bogged down. Oh, he was... I ran wide there. I certainly was gonna hit the guy in front. Oh, he might have done so. Yeah, little tap to Salvador. Was it lap 1? Oh, and again. Just does not break at all, does he? Yeah, when it's too late. Alright. And then I think this was the moment where I said, oh, I'm sure he's gonna punt me off or something. At some point. And just have a look. There you go. Well, okay, he kind of... What was he thinking? That he could go around the outside there? Yeah, it's grass. I was lucky not to spin there. I used to reset the reset car button. I hope in the next update we get an option to disable that. Really hope we get that. Or that reset only works when you're on your roof or something like that, you know. I mean, there are some things, if you use supercars or on Monza, you kind of need to have the reset button. You are at the front, Neon. Doing the Neon train. I think now Salvador at some point has a spin. Or was that a little bit later on? So yeah, Johnny had some lag spikes, but apparently he was still installing the beta update for AMS2 in the background. Oh, there you go. Too much curve? Not so much, but yeah, this car is just a bit weird sometimes. It's overall quite enjoyable to drive, but just weird. Oh, oh. He left already. Good job by Morphis for sticking with it though. That's good. He didn't have an easy race. I think Salvador leaves at some point. Not sure if he has another spin or something. Oh, he goes into the pits. I don't think he exits out of the pits then. No. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I forgot that I had a spin there as well. Not as nice as my 360 later on. How's Johnny's car moving? His lag spikes only started somewhat later, but I think. I totally forgot what lap number Johnny and Jim had an incident. But let's have a little look at my 360. I also don't recall what lap that was. I feel that was a bit further during the race. Yeah, it was well, 10 minutes in now. It really was. Was it towards the halfway point then? Or even later? Really don't recall. No. What I can tell is that they just started the new cycle for the beta test. So, no new content or anything yet, but yeah. That really doesn't say anything about when an update will be released eventually. So, yeah. Not sure. It could be another big update though. Not just in terms of content, but yeah, totally not sure about that. That's just my guess. Renato's had some real life stuff to deal with, also regarding some health issues. That's what he mentioned in the public forum as well. So that's why, even though the team has worked on it behind the scenes, of course, that probably caused it to be a little bit more delayed. Yeah, that's totally true. That's totally true. Even the forum was pretty quiet for a while. Now it's getting a little bit more busy, but yeah, I mean, oh, there it is. What they should do is just build it up a bit, tease it a bit, like LMU is doing. And then when you communicate like a proper date, make sure to release it at that date. I mean, LMU, they already have their updates finished, I'm certain of that. And they just know that they can release it next week. Yeah, it was off the line a little bit and then just lost it. Nice 360 there though. Smoke screen. Right. I think that was, at least from my point of view, the main thing. Now, I haven't tried them yet, but there are a couple of new mods released by Kenrod88. If you're into hypercars, hey Johnny. I haven't tried them yet. This one, Ferrari. How you doing, Johnny? He released that one, and the Peugeot. Oh, the 2023 version and the 2024 version. Still alive, yeah. And the Toyota. And apparently he's working on a second pack, but I'm not sure what that will have. But yeah, quite good to see models bringing in cars that aren't from, at least I don't think those are in, no, that one is certainly not in Project Cars 2 and not in Project Cars 3, so really built from the ground up, so that's good. Every day making, yeah, your mod stuff. Alright, so tomorrow, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, could be that they have the model from AC, from an AC mod. Not sure. I don't think he's mentioned that anywhere, but tomorrow night, 60 minutes of Nords, which I won't be attending. Mainly because it's a Friday, but even then, I'm not a huge fan of Nordschleife. And then on Saturday, however, it's gonna be 2.4 hours of Le Mans. 22 people signed up currently. We've got one more opening in the GT3 class. LMDH, we need some more LMDH drivers, guys. Come on. Get registered. And then on Sunday, NRT are doing their mini JCW mini league. And with CAI, we're gonna do the IndyCar race, oval race around Gateway. And then on Monday, KCSR is starting their new season. Next week, all of the collaborated communities are starting a new season. They're running the Formula Renault 3.5 mod car, which we with RPM have run a year ago or 1.5 years ago, something like that. So that was a good fun championship. And MVRC are starting a championship again. V8 Power Championship with the Mercedes-Benz CLK LM around Le Mans as well. And then next Thursday we're starting our GT3 Gen 2 season around Daytona. So yeah, plenty of stuff to do and to race. So should be good fun. Yeah. So hopefully, indeed, fingers crossed, my VR issues are completely solved now. And on Saturday, that'll be the big test if it'll keep working for like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, including practice and quali and all that. Then, yeah, should be good fun. I really hope I can finish that one as well without issues. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, that's gonna do it. Time for me to go to bed. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll make sure to fix my alert sounds, that I hear those in my VR headset as well. And I hope to see you all on Saturday night. Alright, have a good night everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye.